the closing disclosure. And guys, remember, we're using this terminology. Why is it important we're talking about this terminology? Because this is terminology that we're going to use when it comes to asking the right questions. Okay? So, we get to the CD, the closing disclosure. That is the moment when we've taken the deal, the actual finished, locked loan. We have a closing date on it. And then the CD, the closing disclosure, goes to all of the parties involved. And those are the closing parties, the attorneys on both sides and the bank's attorney and the title company. The reason you cannot get precisely accurate closing numbers at LE and why you have to wait to CD is because this is a really, really tough question. Anyone know why you cannot get exact numbers earlier than right before closing? Anybody have an idea why? What's that? Nope. What's that? The daily rates. Here we go. Watch out. Nice. All right, you got it. Cup of coffee. Okay, check it out. The daily rates. The rate of your, not the interest rates. Your property taxes are actually calculated per day. So if you close on Monday, it's cheaper than if you close on Tuesday. And if you closed on Wednesday, it's even more money. So the closing disclosure will lock in a day you're closing, and then all the backwards math is done. And the closing disclosure is kind of cool because it looks like, it looks like a receipt. You're paying this section, this section, and boom, boom, boom. So it's actually like a line item receipt of your closing experience. So it's a really great idea. And the fact is, once you're at CD, you guys are closing. You're picking a date. You're going to hear about the date as soon as you all give the date, usually. Then we set up the CD. So that's some real critical terms and language that you needed to know. So I hope I didn't exhaust you there, because the key is setting the right expectation requires asking the right questions. So let's get to the questions, because they're important.
Home by a learning center. Everyone gets a house.